Okay, let's just identify with these given graphs, are they polynomial functions or not? So some things to be careful about as you're looking at these. They have to be both smooth and continuous. So smooth means no sharp corners. Continuous means you should be able to draw the entire graph or it's already been drawn without picking up your pencil. Also, we want to be careful that these tails need to either go up to infinity or down to negative infinity as we look at these. All right, so on our first one here, I don't see any problems with this one as far as being a polynomial function. We don't have any jumps or breaks or anything in the middle. It's continuous. There aren't any sharp corners, and the tails go both up to infinity or down to negative infinity. So I'd say yes, this one is a polynomial function. However, when we jump to this next one, a little bit of a problem here. Now it seems to be smooth until we get right here. This is something we refer to as being a jump or a break in the graph. So that's a problem for it to be a polynomial function. We'd have to answer no. That's a problem. We have a jump, a break in the graph, so not a polynomial function. About this next one, well, it's smooth. There aren't any sharp corners as we look through it. There aren't any gaps or breaks, and the tails both go down. That's okay. All right, so we'd say yes, polynomial function. Now this next one here, the tails go up, both of them. It's continuous. We don't have any gaps or breaks in the middle, but we do run into a problem here that as we go down here, we end up with a nice sharp corner. This corner is not allowed with polynomial functions. So we'd have to answer, nah, not a polynomial because it has a sharp corner going on here. All right, what about this one? Well, we have tails going both up and down. That's okay. They go to infinity or negative infinity as far as y values go. It does seem to be continuous, no gaps or breaks, and there aren't any sharp corners, so we're going to say yes. This one works out to be a polynomial function. One more here. You'll notice in this one that we do have a big break going on here. This is referred to as being a jump sometimes. So that's a problem. It's not continuous, therefore it's not a polynomial function. The other thing you want to be careful of as you take a look at any of these graphs is you would run into a problem. You'll notice here that we have an open circle, meaning that point's not included. If we happen to have one of those in the middle of the graph here, that would also be a break in the graph, and that would not be a polynomial function if you had an open circle in the middle of your graph, even if everything else was connected. All right, hope this helps out in identifying polynomials or not polynomials. Good luck to you on it.